clicked on this video, it's because you want to know how to find social media management clients as a freelancer. You want to know what do you post as a social media manager to attract clients? And how do you actually turn a lead into a paying client? I'm answering all of the above in this video, and I have timestamps for those of you who like to skip around in the description. But wait, before you do that, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. If you're new here, hey, I'm Shantae. I started my social media management agency in 2018 as a broke single mom who wanted to work from home. Now my agency has hit multi-six figures. My team and I work with some amazing clients, and I love mentoring social media managers who also want their own agencies. Not knowing where to find the best social media management clients is one of the biggest struggles new freelancers face. I had a mentee who spent weeks combing through listings on Upwork and Fiverr, and she just could not find anyone who wanted to pay her pricing. Which is why I created this free guide of 35 best places to find social media management clients. I'm gonna highlight some of my favorite ways from this guide, but make sure you grab it at the link in the description so you can have your own copy of all 35 places. So let's get into it. Some of the places that you could get started looking for new clients right now are hashtags on the different social media platforms. What type of hashtags are your ideal clients using? You can probably find them through that and identify accounts that connect to that. Use the suggested accounts feature on Instagram. If you have an ideal client, if you already have a client that you really love working with, maybe it's in a specific niche or they have specific interests or they serve a specific type of client, you can click on the arrow of suggested accounts and it'll drop down accounts that share similar followers, engage on similar content, and have similar activity. So that could be a good place to look. You can also think a little bit about networking. So who else serves the type of clients that you want to serve? If it's small businesses, are they maybe accountants who share an audience with you? Are they brand designers who have an active Instagram audience? Check out who's engaging with them and if they would fit your ideal client. Private Facebook groups are also a really great place to look. Just search for keywords, entrepreneurs, small business owners, whoever it is that you want to be helping, and join those groups. Now, disclaimer, before you do that, make sure you read the rules, make sure you join and you don't spam. Like, we want to be real and authentic and ethical in our business practices. You can also find them by posting on your own social media accounts and attract them that way. Now, here's what to post on social media as a social media manager who wants to attract clients. It's important to show that you know your stuff. So you could do this through short video mini trainings as a reel or in your stories or on a live video. You need to share social proof. So if this is screenshots of analytics or case studies or screenshots of happy DMs and comments from clients that you've had in the past, all of these help build up that you know your stuff. Sharing behind the scenes of your workday and what it is you're doing for your clients can really help build that trust and that authority and that connection of, oh, they do this. I wonder if they can help me with that on my account. Before and afters are always a strong marketing tactic, but especially when you're a social media manager and you can share before the account that you took over and an after of the account that you took over. Or even post, analytics, all of the above can really help build your case. You can also share what working with you is like. What is your onboarding experience? How do your clients review their content? How do you create their content for them? All of the above really helps answer a lot of commonly asked questions social media managers get, especially if you're a freelancer who lives away from your clients and you can't actually be there in person to collect it. What do you do? What's the process like? How does all of that work? These are just a few of the many places that you can look for the best clients. Make sure you download that guide at the link in the description so that you can get the full list. Now that you know where to find clients, here's how you actually book them. Pitch your social media management services. Now there's a caveat to this. Come from a place of integrity. We're not going to cold DM anyone. We're not going to just straight up pitch them. We're not going to do anything skeezy or manipulative. We're going to be ethical and invite them to a discovery call with you. I recommend linking to a digital calendar where you already have your scheduler set and you send that over to them and they can book a call time that works best for the both of you. So it eliminates the back and forth where you could potentially lose their interest because you can't find a good time to hop on a call together. I have do's and don'ts of pitching over in my private community. The link is in the description, but there's a whole list of them that you can read through to kind of help you with that part. Now we get them on a discovery call together. This could be Zoom where you're on video, or it could be audio only, or you could just be chatting on the phone. But have a script to follow and look at it while you're on your call so you can make sure that you're leading the call, you have a specific format you're following, and you're getting all of the information that you need. During the call, make sure you discuss the specific details of what they're needing. This way you'll know what the service deliverables are going to be, like the number of posts, how much engagement you're going to be doing, how much content creation you're going to have to be creating from scratch versus recycling like blog posts or other videos they already have. Keep an eye out for any red flags during this call. If they make you feel uncomfortable at any point during the call, like pushy, disrespectful, rude, snappy, that's a sign that they're going to be clients who you shouldn't take on because they're going to be really difficult to work with. After your discovery call, follow up more than once. People get busy, especially people who need to hire social media managers. You'll probably need to follow up 2, 3, maybe even 4 times before you get a response and they say, yes, I'm ready to book. Spread out your follow-ups every couple of days just to keep it professional and not really naggy or needy. If it's been over 2 weeks and you haven't heard from them, just assume it's a no and move on. The more discovery calls you have, the more experience you'll have, and the more confident and comfortable you'll get with them as time goes on. If you have questions or want me to go into detail on anything, have topics you want me to talk about, let me know, ask them below in the comment section. Hope you found that helpful. You can subscribe here on YouTube to catch all of the videos that I put out, and you can follow me over on Instagram to catch my behind the scenes and day-to-day life as a social media manager. Find all of my free resources, paid mentorship programs, and private community exclusively for social media managers on my website at sugarpunchmarketing.com. Thanks so much. I'll see you soon.